Assalamualaikum Doktor. My name is FAIRUZA SYAHIRA binti MAHAMAD YUSOF. My matric number is A18B0130. So for our product logistic innovation is Shelving robot. So the first one is abstract. The logistic industry handle deliver goods, service and information between customer and vendor. Logistic also help to improve efficiency and quality in many sectors of economy. This study focus on logistic innovation. Shelving robot is our innovative product. Warehouse robotic refer to mechanical structure, robot and advanced application for moving goods in warehouse operation. In recent years, robotic has gained attention within the supply chain. Shelving robot supply an inexpensive solution with a compact footprint. So, and then we move to introduction. For the introduction, technology from the Internet of Things has entered a critical mass in the consumer market. Now, a core component in the growth of the warehouse and supply chain in general. Many companies have addressed this problem by increasing the number of employees hired to keep up with demand. Also, not shocking that storage system and procedure are critical candidates for automation. Besides, the land available for warehouse have become limited and many warehouses have to work 24 hours. Okay, thank you. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Asma binti Fauzi. My matric number is A18A0700. For background, innovation in the warehouse is the success of the startup and ability of the investor where it based on the space. This innovation will involve of the technology driven, which is the can across the market and taking of the business through the commercialization. In this innovation, it is a provide of the IoT. IoT is the Internet of the Things. Is the system where it use the computing of the device, mechanical and digital of machine. IoT is also used in the transfer of the data through the network without a human to human or human to computer related. IoT also use a sensor to communication to collect the data from the environment. The Shelving robot is our innovation. Shelving robot is the innovation about the automated of the storage in a warehouse. We focus on to pick up the item from the storage in the warehouse. The Shelving robot is the innovation will easy for the worker to pick up the item of the order before the item will be proceed or other process. Shelving robot also is the goods to man. It is mean the robotic will take the action which is pick the item from the storage and they will pass it to the worker to do the scan, and from this the worker will be track and detect the process of the Shelving robot from the computer. Shelving robot is a program where it is can be provide of the storage space optimized and limited of the movement of the staff. Shelving robot is the heavy lifting. This Shelving can support the package of the storage to 500 kg each time. Shelving robots also can do 316-degree rotation. This rotation will be access to robot for all 4 sides of the Shelving tree.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIZA binti MAHAMAD RIDUAN. My metric number is A18A0538. I will explain about the model of our innovation. The innovation that we do in this warehouse is autonomous device, shelf, and workstation. Okay, the first one is autonomous device. Autonomous device is designed with RFID technology to help this device find where is the location of the shelf in this warehouse because of the sensor, camera, and the network. Through this combination of this network, the process in the warehouse become more easier. The function of autonomous device is to lift up the shelf of the product from storage location to the picking order location. Lastly, this device can carry up to 500 kg and move about 1.6 meter per second when empty and 1.1 meter per second when loaded. Secondly is the shelf. The shelf is designed with RFID technology to help autonomous device find the location of the shelf in this warehouse. Storage shelf store product on both sides and the level of the shelf can be adjusted. This unit is modular and configurable to suit with our storage requirement. Lastly, in workstation, the workstation consists of two areas, which is secure storage and order pickers. The element in this workstation is computer workstation, order buffer, and spot to light. Computer workstation is integrated with warehouse management system so that when autonomous device is arrived at workstation area, the workers need to scan the barcode of the product and then the order buffer receive the product for picking. Lastly, spot to light indicate the operator where to place the product with one in order for pick the order later on. Inaccurate record. Inaccurate record happens when a warehouse workers attempt to retrieve product from the location and then the product is not there. From that, the time and effort are wasted to make physical check and trying to correct the error can lead delays in shipment. To overcome this problem, by using warehouse executive system can help to automate data recording activities. Secondly, suboptimal picking. When this problem happens, the obvious effect is time and money are wasted. We need to carefully picking the right good to reduce the time taken. Not taking full advantage of data reading is another problem in suboptimal picking. When this mistake happens, there are potential of creating double handling issue. With this warehouse innovation, it can help to overcome by implementing automated retrieval and picking solution. Lastly, employee safety. Using traditional warehouse has a bad impact of employee safety. There is high chance of employee to get injured. In warehouse, the goods are placed at various levels such as low, medium, and high level. If the goods are placed at high level and the employee want to get the goods can fall into the employee.
The discussion and saving robotic can provide first saving robotic can use to reduce of the labor cost. Saving robot can reduce of labor cost in warehouse operation of by replace a human worker with the automated machine like robotic. A company also can pay the expenses of the equipment, which is initial investment rather than ongoing costs that would come with the new hires such as healthy care coverage, payroll tax, and salary increases. The second is to increase of safety. Serving robot is program which is include of the safety in mind, and it is such as of laser or another sensor This shelving is allow them to safety and operating around the personnel and structure. Shelving robotic can operate in condition that human either shelving robot can operate in condition where humans are not be able operation in condition that humans don't operate optimally. And the last is make the job easier. Shelving robot is a wireless inventory control system fitted the sensor technology for pick up the storage. The sensor can consistently notify the back-end system about the existing quantity and type of the product.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NORAININUHA binti NASIR, and today I would like to present the expected contribution. The expected contribution there are four, which is the adaptable force integrated with the system, the higher customer satisfaction, and lastly prevent loss and theft. Okay, first is the adaptable force. The truth in retail is that there are seasons that are busy and sluggish. Shelving robots allow warehouse to rapidly fulfill expanded demands for space. For example, it can be difficult to attract and train new hires fast enough during holiday seasons to keep up with the effect and the demand forecasting. Shelving robots find it easy to accommodate increases because of their ability to function without reduce the efficiency around the clock. The second is the integrated with the tracking system. The tracking device such as RFID and barcode scanning can be combined with shelving robots. The shelving robots functions by reducing the operating expenses, overhead, and unnecessary costs from errors. Shelving robots will also make it easier for us to work, and it can speed up our work in order to keep up with the changing logistics environment. Organization will need to implement these innovations while successfully incorporating them into their activities to meet the goal. The third one is the higher customer satisfaction. The customer loyalty will also improve with the increase in delivery speed and the reduction in human errors. For sustaining and increasing every business, customer support is essential. The more clients who can come back, the sooner our business conduct operations perfectly. We are going to turn the factory ops into a strategic advantage. So lastly is prevent loss and theft. Shelving robots can also deter injury and theft. The managers will know the movement of the inventory as shelving robots often refreshed, so it will keep the commodity from being lost. For example, without the manager's knowledge, the workers will take the product before using shelving robots, but workers should not take anything after using shelving robots since all the product movement can be sensed by shelving robots. Okay, so for the conclusion, shelving robots provide an analysis of recent developments in machine control warehousing, significantly utilizing robotic technology to supply orders. Shelving robots advantages embrace savings in space, saving in labor costs, flexibility 24/7, which is it is not continuously easy to find unskilled workers willing to do storage work, and savings on alternative running costs such as heating and lighting. And furthermore, shelving robots give immeasurably and turnout flexibility. That is crucial in commerce environments wherever the demand variability is high. The storage and order picking needs wide scale and can only earn a long-term vision because of the medium and longer-term investment. The shelving robots aim to cut back the time and energy spent on retrieving and moving merchandise across the warehouse floor, enabling human workers to target additional complicated processes like packaging and mailing orders. So that's all for me. Thank you.